Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of PGA Tour, and it's great fun. This game is great fun. It is really good. Really enjoying it. But diving into the game, we have got some new rewards because I've been doing some of the challenges and coaching stuff off camera. So we've got a driving challenge. Let's have a look. Give it an open. EA love opening stuff, don't they? They love a bit of that. So there we go. Some reward points. And some XP, 5,000 XP, lovely stuff. How many of these have we got? We got a few. We got a few to open up, so let's have a look. We're going to open up this one. I don't know if they get like gold and platinum, if they get better rewards, but just some reward points for that one. PGA Tour tracker rewards. What are we going to get for this one? So yeah, more reward points. Nothing else from that. And then the last one, Chapter 1 reward, is just 500 reward points, which is pretty rubbish, but we'll take it. Right, back into the career. We're going into the Waste Management Open, or the Phoenix Open, I should say, the Waste Management Phoenix Open, and there we are. And obviously we're still doing the holes every so often, not all the holes because it's not a major, but wind speed is up 8 to 12 miles an hour. We've not really had a competition in the wind. We're currently on 1 over. Leader is Cameron Young on 8 under. And we're playing what will probably be the last 3 holes or 4 holes of the course. So let's go and have a look. Okay, here we are then. Yeah, starting on hole 15, which is a par 5, which is good, should suit us. We've been hitting the driver pretty well. I mean, it's a pretty big wind. It's also 15 feet below us. It should be safe. It should be safe to hit the driver here. So we'll give it a go. It's absolutely nutted down there. It will be off to the right. The wind's caught it a bit. It's a straight swing path. We're going to be in the rough at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. The first drive just drifts into the rough. We will not be going for this. We'll be just setting up. I think we'll use the hack. We'll leave us. I'm just worried it's going to run. If we go with a approach, yeah, we should have a good enough connection to get out of that. That should be fine. The wind is very strong. Yeah, first round with a big strong wind. I'm excited by that. See how it plays. But that's a good strike. That will lay up nicely. Not going to go for it out of the rough. But that's annoying because that is a par 5 you probably could reach in 2. No new clubs in the bag or anything like that at the moment. But we're in a good position here. So strong wind. It's going to 3 foot above us. I think we can finesse. Someone in the stadium's obviously just had a really good shot. I hope that comes through because that's awesome. That noise. Hear a big cheer. That's really good. Yeah, I think a 54-degree finesse shot in. The wind should carry this quite a bit. We'll try and overswing it if we can. And we do get a little bit of overswing. It's looking like a decent shot and it should hold. And I'm very happy with that. Very happy. 8 foot to the pin. He's happy. Right, so we have our first putt lined up. Now, I've done a lot of putting practice, and I will say I've got better. So let's watch this one go really far wide. Is it going to go? It's just pulled wide. It's just pulled wide. But you can see perfect tempo. Overswing was only 0.1%, so pretty good. We're just going to putt back up the hill and sink this one. And come off the first hole that we play with a par. Not too displeased. I mean, the drive going into the rough wasn't the best. But you can see they're tied 63rd at 1 over. Don't know what the cut line's going to be. But here we go. We're going into the stadium hole. There's my caddy. There's my bags. There's my bag. First one you got to see it. And this is where all the pressure comes from the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Because you play in front of this stadium on a par 3. And in real life, if you miss the green, they boo. They boo you. So we need to make sure this counts. Still a strong wind coming in, even though you would have thought the stadium would have given you a bit of... I think we just go a little bit safer and just play it onto the green. Yeah, look at the wind. The wind is really kicking up. Right, confidence, that's all it is. Felt like a good strike. It should be safely onto the green. And that's all you can ask for. Bang! There we go. The pressure of the Waste Management Phoenix Open number 16. And that is a lovely shot. I'm happy. It could have gone closer. We could have done better. But I'm happy with that. So it's a bit uphill, a little bit downhill. But I think we need to go uphill to putt through this break. I'll put up that and make sure we get it up the hill. Let's see how we get on with that. It's going to be a big break, isn't it? It's not looking too bad. Oh, it just goes past a bit too much pace. But we gave it a chance, 8 foot to make the par. And yeah, a little bit disappointing, that one. A little bit disappointing for that putt. It just had a bit too much zip on it, but we did give it a go. I don't think that's going to break all that much, actually. Is it going to make it? It is. It drops for the par. We'll take that. Back-to-back pars. And, yeah, not a bad start. 2 to play. If we can finish at even par or 1 under, I'll be very, very happy. And we'll see what it's like going into day 2. But for now, we're going to be playing the par 4 17th. So let's get into this one. 9 foot below our feet. Big wind coming off the left. We could probably just be short of the green on this par 4. Needs a good hit. And we've absolutely zonked that. Plus 1.3% overswing. Yeah, it was a bit slow tempo, but that, I'm very happy with that. It just crawls onto the green. So it's green in 1. Right, and this is a long old way. Uphill, flat, slightly downhill. Okay, it's a long uphill. Brakes going all over the place. There's not too much you can really do with this. I feel like we're going to have to try and hit it past the hole to get up this hill to start, and we're just going to go with, because it breaks, oh my god, it breaks left to right, right to left, left to right, right to left, left to right. Oh yeah, it's so far away, but it is for an eagle, so massive swing on that putter. I don't think is it going to have the pace to even get towards the hole? It might do. It's not a bad little effort. I'll take that. I'll take that. From that distance away, we've left it 7 foot for a birdie. That isn't bad at all. Downhill. We're going downhill. Slight right to left break. Don't think we're going to want to look at a duck in the background. That's well cool. I mean, that distracted me. The graphics in this game are really good. We've gone for it. He's pulled it left. Oh, didn't manage the break. It should be a par. Not happy. Shrugs the shoulders. It's just a straight uphill, and the stadium is going crazy for whoever's currently playing that. And there we go. So it's another par. 3 pars in a row. On in 1 and a 3 putt. Not ideal, but the long first putt, I think, was a good effort. Probably should have just done a bit better with that putt for the birdie, but what can you do? You can't sink them all. You can't sink them all. Right, number 18, par 4. A lovely hole, this one. Don't always have to take driver off the tee, because if you look, it doesn't leave you too much in. But into a headwind, so I think we will stick with driver and absolutely spank it down the middle. It could be a bit too close to the left-hand side. It's going to hit the rough. It bounces straight, so not too much danger. The crowd are giving a little boo, but not too much danger. I think we need to unlock a new driver. I don't like the stock driver. Oh, the hack. So the hack puts us close. I think we're going to have to put a bit of shape on this. Let's drop to a 9 iron. Although, no, we're into a massive headwind. We'll hit a 7 iron. But we're going to put a fadey shape to try and take it into the green. So let's see if this works. Not like that swing, it won't. We've gone for it out of the rough with a hack. Oh, it's going to be too long, isn't it? I might have put a bit too much on that. No, that's all right. I'll take it. Lovely shot. 35 foot. I could have aimed a bit more at the pin. But, yeah, I'm not too upset. You can see my caddy there not giving me any sort of tips or advice. We're going slightly uphill. Not much break when you get there, but a lot of break to start with. So let's aim right out here, and it should swing round. And no, I've put it too far wide, that one. But again, it's a decent weight, decent length. I'm happy with that. 3 foot caddy applauds. And then to finish with four pars from 4 holes played. It's pretty decent, and it is. So we took over at +1. We finish at +1. Not a bad end to the round. We're gonna, let's see, we're currently 63rd when we finish. You can see 8 under is the leader. I don't know where we're gonna sit at the end of the day, but yeah, 8 under is incredible. We finish, okay, we finish 60, tied 63. So we'll see how it goes. We've got some. Oh, I've gone into the settings menu. We've got some good golf. We're hitting it well. We're hitting it well. It was only that first drive that went off course. So let's go into round 2. So into the second round, then it's still 8 under that leads it. Alex Noren and Cameron Young starting at the back, at the back, starting at the last group. So I guess technically that is the back. A par 3 is where we start on hole number 12 in round 2. So yeah, let's see what we can do here. Not the longest hole, a bit of wind with us as well. So let's finesse. So yeah, I think a 7-iron should be the shot. It's a decent connection. If you can just take a bounce and stop, that would be lovely. It's going to roll a little bit. I could have put a bit more spin on the ball. Get the flight of the ball higher so that it stops and spins less. But I'll take that. First shot of the day in round 2 does lay on the green. Now this is pretty flat. There wasn't too much of an uphill or a downhill, but there is a break right at the beginning of this putt. So I think if we can get through that, we should be in a good position here. Have I started that in the right position? No, and I've pushed it a bit too far past with that overswing. 4 foot for the par. It should be pretty straightforward and basically just uphill though. So yeah, shouldn't be any major concerns with this one. And there we go. It's another par. I mean, we haven't hit one bogey since we've been in control, which I'm very happy with. It's just that our simming of holes is letting us down a bit. So we're at evens. We obviously did birdie one earlier on, but we do need to go and invest some more skill points at some point as well. Probably should have done that at the beginning of this episode, but we don't do it. Am I gonna do it in between cup things? Maybe we can say we went to the driving range and practiced a lot. But another monster drive. We have got the driver nailed. Like, I'm very happy with the driver. We're hitting it far. We can add a bit more power into our shot as well, and we'll get a bit more distance. Although that has rolled out to 318 yards, which is a ridiculous amount of distance. It's saying play a hybrid approach. That bunker, that is a horrible bunker. That is. I mean, do we try and shape this one into the green with the wind? I think we do. We'll hit, yeah, we're going to hit a 5-iron with some shape and the wind. So let's have a look. Is it going to have the legs? It could be in that bunker. Oh, it's very close. It is just going to roll into the little pot bunker, which is the worst one to be in. Yeah, maybe a hybrid and that would have been a good effort. But we're not too bad out of bunkers. So let's see what we can do. And it's up. And it's going to be... Oh, I thought it might just dribble in, but that... We'll take that. That should be a birdie. Well, it's been a long time since we've had a birdie. So there we go. And in it goes for the bird. Come on. 1 under. We are into the negatives, which is exactly what we need to make sure we make the cut and to challenge a little bit more into the higher places for FedEx points and money, obviously, if you were to get it. But I think you then also get more points to invest, which would be absolutely lovely, wouldn't it? It would be lovely to make sure our guy can be as best as he possibly can. Right, big stick out again, par 4, 1 under. Let's take this momentum with us into this next hole. And, ooh, that could be a... No, it should be okay. It's a wide fairway. Yeah, that's fine. That's going to be glorious, just fast forwarding a bit of time. That is a lovely drive, leaving us 195 yards in. Not the easiest of yardages in. Into wind... Green's 8 foot above us as well. 5-iron is our longest club. This is an interesting one. I think we're going to hit a slightly lower shot so that it lands and rolls. That's what we're going to go for here. We're going to try it. Try to hit it a little bit harder as well. That's going to roll through, isn't it? That's going to just roll completely off the back. I thought the wind would hold it up more. We've hit it through the green. It's not bad. It's a bit disappointing. Yeah, a bit disappointed with that. We're going to flop this one as close as we can. So the wind will carry it. I think we're going to, yeah, take a bit off this. The wind will carry this. It's going to go so high up in the air. It's like that. It's up. And there we go. Yep, happy with that. That should be a par. 3 foot for a par. We are definitely... I do feel like I'm getting more comfortable with this, with the game and the mechanics. It does feel good as the rain is absolutely pouring down outside my window. Apologies if you can hear it. But it's another par. We remain at 1 under for the second round. And let's have a look. 37th at the moment. The leaders still haven't gone out. So when we finish, there'll be some movement of the board, I'm sure. But the par 5 15th. Let's go and have a look. Are we going to play the stadium again? I think we are going to be playing the stadium again. Right, into wind. We just need a good connection. That's all we need. Just to make sure we clear all the danger. That will do it. Lovely. A bit of a slow swing again. Need to speed up my my downswing, but the overswing is good. The overswing gives us a bit more distance. That rain is really loud outside my window, so I do apologise. It's come out of nowhere. Right, this is the one where we put it into the rough last time. So if we finesse a 3-wood into the wind, that should be okay. We are going to go for it, see if we can make a difference on this leaderboard. Because getting on in 2 in this would be lovely. Oh no, that's going to struggle. Get over, get over, get over. It is over. And it's on the green. Oh no, it's still rolling. It's still rolling. It's gone off the back. I mean, to think we only just made the green as well. But it's over. And that's all you can ask for. Again, I prefer the flop shot. So that is what we're going to go with. Out of the rough shouldn't cause too much. Or the fairway, the fringe, isn't it? Shouldn't cause too much of an issue. And the flop shot, that's a horrible connection. It's not even stayed on the green. I'm not too sure what caused that out of there. Maybe it was above my feet or something. I think we're going to putt this. Have we unlocked the Texas wedge? No, but we can putt from the fringe. That's okay. Look at that break. Bloody hell. Slightly downhill as well. Very, very slightly. I feel like we got to aim really far here. Is that going to turn in? Go on! Oh, what? Oh. As if that hasn't dropped. It's for par. Yeah, I mean, robbed. Absolutely robbed. That's going to be us done for the day according to our scorecard. So we're not going to go and play the stadium tour again. We finished 1 under. As you can see, we're flitting between lots of different scores. 40, 38, 37... I'm going to assume we've made the cut. Cut line was +2, so we're definitely in. 1 under, 10 under. So we need a stonking couple of rounds if we're going to have a chance of winning. But, you know, we're a new pro, so I wouldn't think about us winning a tournament anyway. I don't think we would. I think what we're going to do, we're going to leave rounds 3 and 4 for the next episode. But what we are going to go and do is... Should we try and do a little sponsor challenge? Why not? Let's go and do a little sponsor challenge. I want to get the ping stuff because I use ping clubs, so that's what I want to do. So let's what should we do? Defeat someone. 2 shots on the green, 5 shots on the green, 1 shot within 10 foot. Land all 5 shots on the green, hit 2 shots within 10 foot. 1 shot within 5 foot. Defeat Bubba Watson. Let's go. I don't know. Which one should we do? Let's go the G4250 yard drill. So I don't know what club this is with, but land 2 shots on the green, land all 5 shots on the green, and whatever that was. Oh, I've gone into the settings again. So, and hit 1 shot within 10 foot. Okay, so get it on the green. That's what our aim is in this competition, in this challenge. Right, so we are we're a long way out. That's why part of the challenge is to land it within 10 foot. Right, we've got a bit of wind. I mean, that is a tough shot. That is a very tough shot. We're going to try the 3-wood. Oh, that's not going to make it. That's far too short for the underswing. It needs to get a huge bounce out of the dirt. It is on the green. I mean, we fluked our way onto the green. But yeah, you need to sort of use that bank on the green to help bend it around. But we need, if we're going to do that, we need a much better connection with that shot. I do think the finesse can work. We just need a much better connection. So that is better. That felt better. Looked better. Let's get a big kick out of that grass. Nice. See, the bank killed it. So it's not. We haven't got all the shots on the green. Rolls into the dirt, which is horrible. Right, maybe we just stick with the approach shot rather than the finesse. It should give us a little bit more distance. Gone with a huge overswing. It's a slow swing on the downswing though, and that is better. But that's going to roll through. That's why the finesse. If I can get that power with the finesse, we'll probably be okay. But you know, we're not going to win this challenge on this one because we just need to get one more shot on the green. And that will help us out. So we're going to try a finesse again. But we're going to try for that overswing. See what we can do. No, too short. I started the downswing too quickly. Unless it kicks out of the dirt heavily, it's not going to. So we don't pass the challenge this time. I think I'll stick doing the challenges off camera. I don't think they're very. I don't know if they're interesting to watch. Let me know. Oh, we've got one more shot, have we? Got one more shot. Okay. So 3 hybrid. With an approach. See what we can do. Huge overswing. It's not a bad connection. Just needs a good kick to the left to get onto the green. Well, I'll tell you what, this could end up being very close. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, it nearly went in. And that's going to count as not being on the green, which is infuriating. Oh, that's annoying. Because that would have been the second shot on the green. Right, let's come out of this and let's go and assign some points to our player. Okay, I think we do need to start hitting the ball further. We've got 9 points available. That's going to cost 6 to upgrade. A powerful shot that goes further than approach but is less accurate can be used to hit driver off the fairway. I think we generally just need more distance to keep us up with the Tour Pros. So we'll go for that, put a bit more distance in. That's going to leave us with 3 points to invest. So driving... We could go into control. In fact, we could go up to get a stinger. We could do, or we can get maximum accuracy. Or, I mean, yeah, look at our approach accuracy is really low. So we're going to put it into approach accuracy. That should really help us out as well. And then we need to wait to get more points because I've spent them all. So, I mean, putting could definitely be better. Approach recovery does need to go up as well. The hack could be good. Get that better. The long flopper silver would be really useful. Yeah, okay. There's a lots of... I think approach... I mean, short game accuracy. We definitely need to get that up as well. Yeah, okay. We're going to be working a lot on our accuracy, I think. But thank you so much for watching. We'll be back for rounds 3 and 4 of the Waste Management Open in Phoenix. And I really hope you're enjoying the series. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next one. Cheers.